Lesson number 3, Srinivas. Try my shoes, Srinivas. I wouldn't fit inside those shoes.
No.
Though they are nice. Have you ever went for shoe hunting and you find it difficult to find shoes?
Yes.
I know, I have. One of the problems I always face is that beautiful shoes, I can't find the size 11 or 12. Sometimes like awesome, the best discount, not for size 11 and 12. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a challenge to find the right shoes. I know my daughter has this problem, what she inherited from me. Same thing. Can't find the shoes. She's 8 years old and she can't find the right shoes in children's department. So we have to go to the women's department. And let me tell you, it ain't easy. You can't find Disney princess shoes in women's department. And as a father, I would do anything or everything to get the right shoes on her feet, to get the right smile on her face. But I know of a father who had similar problems. Now he had 2 daughters. This is the story of this father who grew up in faraway India in a small village. 2 daughters. The elder one was pretty, good, fair complexion, just perfect. The younger one was okay, fine. But the younger one had a defect. She was born with extra bone in her feet. And she would walk with open legs. Everybody made fun of her. She was humiliated, made fun, because the way she walked was funny. Even her family looked down on her. The father was worried. In India, for a girl to get married, you need dowry. And he started collecting as much money as possible so that his daughter can get married. But her feet condition was getting worse. However, she was ambitious, excited, and she wanted to do further studies. She finished her primary and she wanted to go secondary. It was about 10 kilometers away. No public transport. She was so determined, she walked every single day 10 kilometers up and down just to attend the school with her open feet, ignoring all the humiliation. But the father had a bigger concern. He talked to doctors, medical officers, all the expertise, and there was only one option: wear a shoe, which may not be pretty. It might fix her after a few years. He wanted a better option. He moved to New Delhi, and that's where they found a doctor who said, "No problem, I can fix it." How? We're going to cut her feet and they will go back to normal. What? Yes. Cut her feet and go back to normal? Yes. Trust me, I'm a doctor. There were doubts, questions, queries, and the father agreed. They cut her feet. It took a while for the feet to grow back. They did grow back. Shorter, fatter, weaker. And the girl who walked about 10 kilometers a day, or more than that, she could barely walk few steps without a support. And the father regretted. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of my Aunt Sue. And the pretty one, elder one is my mother. When my mother told the story, I said, how can grandpa do like this? It's unfair. He said he had the best choice he could do. Sue grew up. Her feet didn't. She grew up with bitterness, anger towards her father, towards the doctor, towards everybody else in the family, because they messed up her life. She didn't finish her school. She didn't finish her studies. Literally, her life was finished. Now, with dowry also, you can't get a husband. But glad Sue had some friends who told her to see the different perspective of life. And it took some time, and she started seeing. She learned about forgiveness. She learned that how she can not hold so much. She had to let it go. From bitter, she became better. Yes, she was a broken like a cup. But she got restored in her faith by her friends. And she started seeing life. Over the time, Sue got older. Her face wrinkled, hair silver. But her attitude was great. She was positive outside. She was joyful. She was excited because she saw a different perspective of life by the power of forgiveness. Because she knew that forgiveness is something she can not change the past, but it definitely enlarges your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Sue's life dreams were shoes like that. All she got is a shoe like this. But when she understood the power of forgiveness, of moving on, her perspective changed and life became beautiful. Back to you.